so we finally found the 724.
Cool.
Took a little bit of looking. Check this out. They got a turtle in the yard right there. I think he's alive. He's actually moving. I know it don't look like it. I'll try to zoom in on him. He's actually moving. That's wild.
Do you want to come in?
Yeah, if you'd let me. Are you guys good? Here it is, right there. Bingo. 1907 WT dollhouse. And they got puppies. And we've been invited in. So let's go check it out.
We live in Colorado now, but we were in Texas for 25 years.
But we're staying right here in Gonzales, actually, just outside of town. At the Texas Freedom RV Park. This is a cool... Look at this guy with the...
Now, we have a house in Colorado. It's an 1888.
Nah. Check out this porch. Yeah, I seen that on the sign. That's what I've been looking at, these historic houses, and these things are so cool. And this guy, that is.
They can't roll around, can they? Because he can't roll around, can he? I mean,
So they really dig. Don't let that scare you. That ought to be a pretty decent shot of you.
how long is it here?
15 years. I retired from...
All right, so now we have been invited inside of the WT Daw house. So here's a close-up of the porch, which is so cool. Oh my goodness. Hi, guy. Oh, wow. I love the woodwork.
Let me get those lights for you.
I love the woodwork. Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Look at the, honey, look at this. Did you get this? Look at
Oh, stained glass in the window.
Yeah, and the woodwork.
Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a bed.
Yeah.
A little bit dark, but
Well, I see you're a Disney fan too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Like all the movies.
wow, that is a tall bed. All right, this bed
Disney mice.
here,
Right now we
it's
just our travel
right there.
in Gonzales, yeah. So we love it here, Steve. Did you see that mansion on sale down there?
Is that a working fireplace?
They're, I've got them populated with those Humphreys 32
Oh, okay.
lead lamp heaters.
Yeah.
I've been able to get 3 of them, and I've got
Wow.
4 fireplaces. But I've got them functioning and working now.
That is too cool.
It is beautiful.
And I've got them all to match, and that makes me happy.
I like your wall color too,
The
actually.
new houses just don't have character. There
No,
are-
they don't.
I
No,
agree with
they-
you somewhat, but how you decorate it and how, you only fall out of that bit one time.
I can believe that.
1946. And I just-
Check this out. Look at the wood. It's a little dark, I know.
This bedroom
But
set
wow.
is my pride and joy. It was my aunt's. And
Really?
It was her wedding gift.
Wow.
So, in 1910, and the house is 1907.
Yeah, exactly.
So the house is a little older than the furniture.
Yeah, I don't know if she told you or not, but our house in Colorado actually is 1888.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we have a thing for old houses ourselves.
The fireplaces.
Now ours ain't nothing big like this one. Now ours is tiny.
Fireplaces used to be coal burning or
They were
wood.
coal.
but
I showed them.
Oh, okay.
But they're all the same. I've got them all to wear.
Yeah, they are, but still.
And put them to wear.
I love the mantels and everything though.
I don't know how they heat
The
it.
tile work.
We have air and
You
central
have the
heat.
central heat now, okay.
No.
That's a little different, right? The people in 1907 didn't have that.
There was a little house in back.
The old floppy tub.
Oh wow.
It was historic.
That we had.
My goodness, that's a gigantic sink you got there.
Yeah.
That's huge for a pedestal sink. We used to have one. I got rid of it actually, and man, it was half the size of that. But yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely clawfoot. Absolute clawfoot. Oh yeah. That is classic clawfoot, man.
And that would go out to the laundry room, but right now I've got a bunch of boxes.
Well, hey, I don't need that on video.
He's at the house.
Man, I love the wood in here.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love the wood. And
It's
of course the
unique
floors.
because
Is that what they call it?
it's pine. And there are no breaks in all the, you don't have that
Wow.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, you opened it up for me.
Yeah, they all open.
Yeah. Good for airflow.
Oh, yeah.
Very good for airflow. That's why they used to build these houses. I
Probably
mean,
the only door in the house, this one and that one are probably the only doors in the house in which
Wow.
hardware doesn't match.
Oh, okay.
I just love all the wood though.
The rest
My
of these-
goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
All the
Here,
hinges.
what's funny, there are
and
only
everything
2
has the
closets
same
in this
engraving
house.
on that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Many years ago, they used to tax for closets.
Yeah, so they built armoires. You
Just like,
put them in the room and that was...
wow.
They packed the back with straw,
The what?
and then the evaporation would keep it cool. I have my Maro glass vases in there now.
How cool is that? Man, even, I mean, just as a pantry, this is a good sized pantry.
That's huge pantry.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
What do you got?
Got a dehumidifier there, I guess.
It was a heater for the winter time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I moved
Okay.
my tortoises back here when it got so cold here.
Heated them up.
February.
This is the kitchen
And I
area.
figured I'm not gonna risk them out in their houses.
Well, I don't blame you. Especially, did you all take part of that?
Notice how they do
big
that
winter
in
last
older
month?
homes, that
Yeah,
they
we
break
did.
them up.
We
You've got
sat
doors
there and
in
lost a
everything.
few pipes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, that was.
About $1,000.
Yeah, ours.
Yeah, it was funny. We were sitting in Colorado at that time, watching about this storm. It's colder here than it was there.
Yeah, it must have busted about 5 or 6 pipes in the ground.
That's how nutty that man.
Replaced later with packs.
Was it already painted this color too?
So the dog takes up half the floor.
We chose these colors.
Okay.
I just painted it. Was it last year? I had Billy
Most
paint
of
the
it was,
interior.
of course, white, but originally there were
Yeah, we
all-
just painted
all
our
kinds
whole
of
house. I
colors
hate
in
painting.
these type of homes.
Yeah, ours.
What I did was I just
Every
wanted to
room
do and
was a
match the
different color.
fireplace brick.
We
Oh.
called
And
it
then
went
before
and
they
had
were
the
going to
paint
paint
mixed.
all the cabinet.
Here, don't let me step on you now. Here's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that was.
You match that tile
Yeah, I
to the wood, to the
And then
walls.
I
Check that
matched it
out.
That's one thing you don't really want to do.
Wow.
very much is the
Grandfather clock.
It's nice and shaped.
Grandmother.
Paint that or do anything.
Grandmother
It's
clock.
Yeah,
beautiful as it
grandfather's clock is in.
Are you serious? I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, look at the size.
is. It's smaller, right?
And that's why it's a grandmother?
That's called a grandmother's clock,
I have never heard that in my life.
and there's a grandfather's clock.
Okay, now see, you know, and I always say this myself, you learn something every day.
Well, yeah, we can,
Yeah.
yes.
There you go. I just learned my thing. Wow,
And the one up here is just a mantle clock.
sit there and I
that is too
That's the
cool.
old one, it doesn't work anymore.
Done, oh man.
Lost key.
And look at the columns on it. Oh my goodness, the detail
You
alone.
just look all the way through. It's really kind of nice.
That's what's awesome about the old stuff. You know, I mean, they build it so well.
Yeah.
And of
And it's
all our
so
pride,
stylish.
That window and these lamps are our pride and joy.
It's nice.
And all the turns.
That's what I said. The
We
thing
had
about
this
older
built in the
homes,
1960s.
you have room.
Someone
All the
did
rooms
the-
have the doors.
did
You
the-
have separate.
Oh, the shutters?
No, the lamps.
Oh, the lamps. Oh, okay.
And the figurines are concrete, not wood.
Are you kidding me? Wow, I really thought that was wood when I just looked at it.
No, it's concrete.
That, what you're looking at is concrete.
Okay.
And it really looks like wood. My goodness gracious. Well, you love that toy, don't you?
No, he's got a collection of toys.
You absolutely love that toy. You've been carrying that around since we've been here.
Really? Did you?
Wow.
And I brought them in.
All right, so this, he said, was some sort of a dinosaur thing. But you see the big eggs here? All of them right there in that basket. It's got that gigantic one right there.
Get the purple one. It's
Yep. There's.
and
That's like a
here's-
geode
here's
there.
his collection here. and
Oh, okay. I
there.
didn't see those down there. In here, got all of these. That's a lot. Up here,
Rubies, emeralds, all that.
got more. And then up there, if that ain't enough, here, let me get a little higher. There we go, that's getting it. Take that back. Oh yeah, no, I'm not going back. We'll just take them all back. And the grandfather clock again. How cool. Wow.
We're actually,
All right, so see the pigs here.
If you want one more thing to do, have you been to the library?
No.
One of the finest collectors of guns in Austin and Texas.
we like it.
Is here?
Right here in the our library.
Wow.
If you have time, please stop there.
Well, we're here till at least the middle of the month, maybe longer. So,
Okay, fine.
and we've been here
We'll
for
have time.
we've been here for 2 weeks and 2 days today.
Okay. The
So,
library is wonderful.
well, that's on my list now.
Okay.
You're the first one to say that.
Oh.
So, thank you for that tip. All right, here we gotta get this face. How's that? All right, now I was told that I must get the Tin Man. So there's the Tin Man. Very cool. Hanging like that. There's a teapot up on the tree. Here we got to get this guy. Check it out, it's a flamingo. And see these rocks here? He's going to get these replaced with steel balls. And those steel balls will be used for lawn bowling, he said. Beautiful tree there. Here, let's get the fish.
These two came out of the park.
Got this guy.
8 years ago, December 27th. I was going in the park to go walk.
It's a pig.
And my Westie.
Okay, come on out.
How very cool.
Ron was driving out.
All right. See the rooster with the hat? How cool is that? There you go. We got more stuff out there. Check this out. That's the duplicate of the other one over there. Got these triangles up in the trees. And then, last but not least, he said to make sure I get this dragonfly. It's actually from a guy that's very famous. Pretty cool. And a big hummingbird. I like that. Oh, and then out here, we've got a... Alright, so here we are, we're on St. Francis Street here. And you can see this house, and it does have a sign. This house is for sale. 1898 W.H. Booth house, you can see right there. And the W.T. dollhouse that we just got the inside tour of and everything else, the guy there told us that this house, the last time it sold, which wasn't long ago, I guess, it went for $90,000, and now they're asking $400 plus for it because it is for sale. And you can see right there's the sign for all of that. It is a gigantic house. Yeah, I got it all right there. It's empty, obviously. There's the side of it. Pretty nice. All right, here's the third house that wasn't even on the list for this town. 1918 J.R. Tinsley house. And there's the house. It's a craftsman style. The sun's a little bright, so there, that should be helping with my hand in the way, hopefully. Yeah, that's looking better. So this is the third house that's on my list now that wasn't on the official list. Let's see if we can get, there we go. That looks pretty good. So the J.R. Tinsley house is the third one that this is on the corner of I'm trying to read the street sign. Hamilton and St. Francis. is where this house is at. So yet another little treasure that we found on our way to other ones. So let's keep going on this trip. Okay, this is number 4 that is not on the list, and the lady that lives here, she's going in the house right there, she just told us this is the oldest occupied house in all of Gonzales. So 1857, this house has never been empty apparently. And isn't that a cool looking house? I love that porch.
Beautiful.
And look, oh yeah, let's just get the flowers on the fence. My goodness, she's got those all up and down there. Beautiful, beautiful place. Wow, that thing goes back through there. Check that out. And that's, oh, it's a separate little building all the way in the back. Very cool. All right, you see that back there, I hope. Just a little extra that we ran across walking through here. All right, here's yet another house that is not on my list, but with these bushes and stuff, I'm going to raise you up a little bit. We'll take a look at it. It's 1875 W.B. Sayers house. How cool is that? Yes, it wow. He's saying that's a tangerine tree right there, but he thinks the winner they had last month might have got it.
Yeah, the other one's plum.
Hopefully not. Oh, really? Plum over there. Wow. Of course, palm trees, obviously. But let's take a look at this house here. Look at how big this thing is and how absolutely beautiful it is. I really do like the color. You may get a little bit of the fence, actually. We don't want to miss the fence. Oh, I don't. All right, so there you see this. And let's get this with the gate. There's the gate. There's the house. And let's see which one this is. This is the 1875 T.H. Spooner house right there. And I mean, they work on this all the time. They said I was there talking to the owners, and it is a whole lot of work, but boy, it is a beautiful house. And I do mean gorgeous. I really do like this one. Hopefully the sun don't blind it out too much here. There with my hand up, that should help it right there. So that looks pretty good. All right, so hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Let's go across the street and get the other one. All right, so here is the final one I'm gonna do this evening, and then we'll start back and see this nice yellow on this one. Really like it. This is literally across the street. Here, in fact, let me just show you. The one I just shot right there. These are literally across from one another. So the one over there was 1875. This one actually is newer by year, if you will. It's 1907, the Jacob Stahl house. Right there, you see that? And look at this, they got like, looks like wild boars up on the porch. How crazy, huh? These old trees here. Got a lot of flowers and things. A lot of columns, little Corinthian columns on that house. Now this thing is gigantic, man. It's long. A lot of flowers and things out here too, so we'll get this side of it down here. And there it is, right there. All right, pretty cool.